here we go, Brazil against Argentina, surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch-enemies. It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team...
On there. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. This time, surely! And for a moment, time stood still. There was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Martinez, Medina, to Martinez, Medina, and that has been slung wide. Oh, Mada! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Ederson, and it's Paquetá. Now it's Evan Nielsen, and the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Takes a shot! There it is!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, led by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response...
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would...
Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he was quick to react. Martinez. Oh, it's a great ball here. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Neymar. Now it's Evan Nielsen. It's anyone's ball now.
Brazil simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Martinez!
Oh, and that's for him. The keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi with the short one. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Almada. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Brazil now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Rafinha. And it's Paquetá. Ibanez. Romero gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexandro. Well, that pass surprised. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Those of you making their way home.